Please work. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be third mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
That's it? I eat that any day, anytime, man. Just give it to me. This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. This burger is a voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky, and it will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. A prize would be great. Good luck, Ziggurat.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge to start. Ready? Go! It's a tough
Now
battle.
then.
Don't get too hasty. Just work at your own pace and you'll do it. Oh yeah. Just like me in real life. We can do anything if it's about food. I somehow ate the whole thing.
Oh,
You did it!
congratulations.
Congratulations on completing this challenge. Since you've managed to distinguish the Comet Burger, I present to you the second mate badge. Second mate badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory. Awesome. New challenges will await you now that you have become a second mate.
Please come
I
again.
look forward to your next attempt at our challenge.
I knew you could do it.
Easy. Wasn't even worried. You took that Comet Burger down. You were so admirable. Taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage. Just one guts? Come on.
Nice.
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. Again, just one? Come on! Give me the good stuff. Well, we pretty much got one in every stat.
Want to head back?
So, not bad. It's time for a cookie. Is it time for a cookie? Maybe it is.
I want to ask you something.
Go ahead, Makoto.
Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden?
Why don't you ask that son of a bitch, Mr. Kamoshida? What have I got to do with it? He grew a consciousness.
Is that your hypothesis?
Yeah, that's why I told you that.
It's still too sudden. I believe it's only natural to think that something must have caused it.
Okay. I actually went into his mind. There was a palace there. He thought he was the king. He was torturing students, killing them, raping them, and I beat him up, stole his treasure, and then he had the change of heart. You believe me now?
Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account. Well then.
Going bad today. I bet it's affecting mementos too.
Eyes are watering.
Nobody wants to hang out. I got no friends. Nobody. So let's go to Mementos. I doubt. First one, and I didn't see it because I'm half blind.
Seems pretty rough.
All the people I see on the street are wearing masks. Are allergies really that bad?
Well then.
You guys remember the most important step the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart? Come on, just tell us.
Oh,
Oh, do you mean the con card? Oh, wait a second. Did we send one last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's suspicions, subconsciousness, with a calling card. That's the rule when dealing with the palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately.
What?
Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Anything else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, it's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. With that, Nakonohara must have seen Mashima's comment about him on the fan side, and that's why the Nav picked up on him. Can we really leave something important to someone else? The desires of the Memento's shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to anonymously agree on our target, no ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered.
listen up.
This intel is on the arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shojin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right?
Yep.
We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay. All that's left now is to take down the target and Mementos. Couldn't find the cats. Okay. There's one target. Is it worth it to go? What else can we do on this day? There's nothing. Let's try to get more information on that cat before we head out.
Hey, hey!
Talk to
I'm so itchy.
talk to him, right? Is the okay? Well, why'd you change this time? Is the cat not here today either? Maybe that woman really did take him. A woman?
Hey!
Hey, he might be talking about that catnapping case. Just ask him for more information. Do you want to listen to the radio? Not that cat. Ah yes, there's this woman who naps all the cats around here and calls them Snowball. Few people I know have been victims. The same thing probably happened to the cat here. It's terrible. Sure is. So one creepy lady who to boot calls all the cats a snowball even if they're not white. But I did get her name. It's Ryoko Ino. I asked for it when I went to the police, so there's no mistake. The police just treats cats like objects. Those little guys are family to me. I wish there was something I could do about this mess. You have to be careful too, since you're toting a cat around. Not only are other cats suffering, but she is also hurting people too. The Eno household was the one that suddenly got a lot of cats, right? That's got to be our target.
Let's go.
We should discuss this with everyone at the hideout. Okay, I'm glad we talked to you, Grandpa. Good on you for saying cats are family. They are. Well then, we have some new intel on Memento's target today.
Listen up.
The intel is on the cat abduction incident occurring in Yonjin. Our target is Ryoko Ino, who lives in Yonjin. It sounds like many cats have fallen victims, and the neighborhood's residents have already made complaints. You almost got abducted too, right, Morgana? It seems super dangerous. And I heard that the police aren't willing to do anything about it either. We've got to help out the cat owners in any way we can. Yeah, but there is something that I'm confused about. Why the hell would anyone call Morgana Snowball? He's barely got any white fur. I was wondering the same thing. We may be missing a piece of the puzzle here, but I've already sent out the calling card, so we're all ready to go. Solve this once and for all. We'll solve this one for all the cats in Yonjin and their owners. Yeah, nice. 2 targets now. Yeah, let's go to Mementos.
Okay, let's go.
Um, quick travel within Mementos. Open the map with R1, select Mementos overview, and choose where you want to go. can be done only be done in certain locations such as the Mementos entrance and the train platforms at the end of each area.
Joker,
Oh yeah, I have something for you before we head in there. Go home. Those were the last I had. You're on your own now, okay? Going out of control today, I'll definitely have an impact on Mementos.
Huh?
What do you mean? Well, Mementos is affected by the emotions of the public. Wait, so you're saying weather changes people's feelings and in turn changes Mementos? Not just Mementos, the shadows inside too. Type of change will depend on what kind of weather it is. This might turn out to be useful. On days with bad weather like rain, Mementos will be more dangerous. However, this is also a chance to get extra items. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, but sometimes will be rare. They will be rare enemies. Also, the items you find may be more valuable, and there will be a greater number of chests. Make good use of these chances.
Hey.
What happens with a ton of pollen? I'm not too sure, but the impact on Mementos is determined by how the public is feeling. How have other people been seeming to you? Come to think of it, some of the kids in my class have bad allergies. They all seem really out of it. Apparently the medicine makes them feel sleepy. I see, there might be a similar effect in Mementos then. Days with heavy pollen, in addition to the usual effect of bad weather, the shadows in Mementos will sometimes be sleeping.
Let's go.
So it's probably be easier to beat shadows or ignore them completely. Come on, let's go find out.
Let's give it our all, Joker.
well then.
Alright, Joker, what do you want to do? I want to go in. Hey, this is where we came last time, right? Yeah, just as I expected, the path ahead is still open. All right, time to check it out.
Hey, good job. That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down.
Good for you, Jose.
Well, I should get going.
Bye.
Good job.
Good job to you too. Ba-doop. That kid is adorable. We bumped into that kid again. What was his name? I mean, Jose, right. He's such an adorable little kid, isn't he? He is. Panther, I'm adorable too, you know. Yeah. Anyway, he said he was looking for flowers and wanted our help, right? Sounds like he'll reward us too. Doesn't it seem like helping him would be worth it? Guess I'm kind of curious about what we'll get. Why don't we go look for him? They're probably still around here. Looking for him is fine and all, but remember that it's risky to stay in one area for too long. There's this one really fearsome shadow in Mementos. If we hang around too long, it'll hunt us down.
For real?
The hell are you talking about? Why didn't you tell us before? If you spend too much time in one area of Mementos, a frightening shadow called the Reaper will appear. The Reaper is extremely powerful. Engaging it in battle is not advised. If you hear the sounds of chains, leave the area immediately.
Let's go. Now's our chance. No weaknesses I can see. Let's do this. Dance, Carmen. Let's do that again, Panther. All yours.
Roger.
Pass the baton and follow. This is our chance. You can hit the
Ravage
ring.
them!
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead.
Pass it on to the second person.
Persona! Get wrecked! This is my other self. Prepare yourself. Persona!
Enemy defeated. Skull, give me more. You're joking, right?
Show me the money.
Here you go.
That's not enough.
So cool. Shoot.
Shit!
Skull, your defenses use electric moves. Those are its weakness. Persona. Carmen. What's the map? You're so gorgeous, Panther.
I
Not
got
over
this.
yet.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Oh,
Skull, give me more. Okay, guys.
I destroyed that guy.
All right,
They were too weak to bother with.
I have something.
Oh, there's a flower.
Oh,
This is
mister.
Jose.
Hey, good job.
So cute.
Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
Crystal of Lust.
Wow. This is amazing. I recognize it from my studies. I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory. But it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise. If I just do this, and then this... Done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential.
Ring of Lust. Ring of Vanity. And we got a trophy.
Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans.
Not bad.
Oh,
Oh, that's right here. Before I forget. Stamp book. Remember when I told you I'd come up with a fun game for us to play in Mementos? I thought of this after seeing the subway in the other world. This will also prove that you're checking for flowers in all sort of places here. Stamps have different words than the flowers, so try to get as much of both as you can. While exploring Mementos, you may find stamp podiums placed by Jose for you. You will only receive one stamp per podium, but after you receive collected multiple stamps, Jose will help you with your investigation.
hey,
So So get any flowers for me, mister? If you do, let's trade. I've got some really good stuff. I have 3? I'll trade you great stuff for some flowers. When you speak to Jose in Mementos, you will be able to trade flowers for items. Different items cost different amount of flowers. The rarer the item, the higher the price. These flowers cannot exist outside of Mementos, so be careful. You will lose all flowers you collected when you leave. Okay. I see you.
Speaking
Alright,
of,
I should mention something about those flowers you're collecting. For some reason, you can't live Mementos with them. They'll disappear on you. It's weird, but it would be so sad to collect flowers just to have them disappear on you. What a waste, am I right? So don't forget to come bring them to me before you leave Mementos, okay?
doing good?
That should do it. Goodbye. Good job.
So fire is its weak point. Persona! Carmen! All my enemies defeated! Looking good, Panther! Don't get not over yet!
Come! Ravage them!
All enemies defeated.
Bye-bye.
Just what I'd expect. Hey, that's a rare one. Don't let it escape. Persona! Ha! Such a pain.
Let's go. Goemon, strike!
We got him on the ground.
Do not move a
I
muscle.
knew you could do it, Fox.
I want to talk.
I am thou. Die! Persona! Tough! Persona! Go down!
They're all knocked down.
No
That
sudden
was
movement.
incredible, Joker.
I already exist within your heart. There cannot be two of the same being in one soul. Oh.
Persona! Ravage them!
Nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot. Take this.
This is my other self! Goemon!
We took down a rare one. A
Losers!
spectacular victory.
Level 20.
The persona has gained new power. Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy. There's a dangerous one in there. This enemy's weak to wind.
This is my other
Nice.
self! Goemon! You remain.
Marvelous. And that's all of them.
Yeah!
Not bad, Fox.
Nice! Okay. Child's play.
All right, a
I can
chest!
feel it.
Joker, it's a treasure chest!
Yeah, sleeping.
All right. So fire is its weak